going on YouTube? Rescue94 here, bringing you another miniature painting video. We are back with Auril the Frostmaiden in form number 3 today. So let me get that pulled up here. So let me turn the light off so you can see it a little better. Ooh, still got some paint on my fingers from the last miniature I painted, which I think was the Sabertooth. Yeah. So here is Auril. Went ahead and added some layers off camera before because I have same thing as with the second form of the Frostmaiden. It was primed gray, realized probably should have primed it white, so been going over it in Vallejo Dead White for the last I think there's 2 layers on here, so we'll probably get 3 or 4 layers on here. And then we will go ahead and do the same thing we did with the second form, where I'm going to take this ghostly blue and basically create a wash or glaze, slap it all over the miniature, and then we'll take dead white and dry brush. It should not take too long, but it looks fantastic when it's done. And then once all that has dried, I will take Vallejo's gloss varnish and brush it over it to give it that shiny, icy look. This technique is not invented by myself. It is actually from Adventurers Pack. Link to their channel will be down below, as well as a link to Yasha Koyoja Studio, which is where I got this model. But that's probably enough chit chat. Let's get to painting. And we are back. Mini painting was a success and a failure. I think I broke the mini off the peg 3 times during. But before I reveal and talk about that, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're not, and leave a comment in the comment section down below to let me know how you're doing. Yeah, that's the spiel. So let me get our third form of the Frostmaiden pulled up here. A nice shine to it. Let me kill this light just so you guys can see the blue and the white a little better. So yeah, I think it was when I don't remember the first time I broke it, but the second time I broke it was when I went to dry brush it with the white, and yeah, it snapped right off that peg, and I said screw it, and I dry brushed it all in my hand, waited for it to dry. Got the I think I did the resin trick where I stuck the tip in resin, stuck that on, and then I have a UV flashlight somewhere and cured the resin that way. And then I wrapped it in some green stuff and tried my best to smash it down. I think I did a decent job. You can still kind of see it, the ring there, but that's mostly because the wash just kind of stuck there. But yeah, I still really like this. Same trick. link to the, what are they called? 1 second. Adventures Pack. Link to Adventures Pack down below to see the tutorial of where I got this icy design from, as well as link to Yashashi Studios, Yashashi Koyajin Studio, also down below, where I got this wonderful model from. So, after breaking it though, and then I added the blue wash on, I was like, oh wow, I actually really like that, where it's more white in the face and then gets bluer as it goes down. So I didn't actually do dry brushing over that. I went ahead and just threw it in the snow. And then there was a lot of blue peeking through my snow, so once the snow was dry, I went over with some more of the dead white and made the snow look like snow again. So, very small model, very short paint job that was elongated by my own aggressiveness breaking it, but hope you guys enjoyed it. That puts an end to the 3 forms of the Frostmaiden. Should have had them handy, but I didn't. Be back in the blink of an eye. See, look at that, magically there. Don't you just love editing? But we have the first form here on the kind of grassy dirt, snowy dirt, not grassy dirt. Ooh, I don't know what that is. Got some white on its shirt. There's some more. Is that snow? It is. Whatever. Well, speaking of snow, the snow is still falling off. I did enjoy this figure. I loved painting this figure. I wish you guys got to see more of the painting from this figure, but unfortunately, I lost a lot of that footage, but whatever. You got to see me talk about it. Second form. My favorite form, especially this design of it. Kind of did the same thing with the base, with the snowy rocks underneath, just to give it a little more, oh, I don't know what you want to call it. I'm losing rocks everywhere. What do I want to call that? More of a realistic approach. The snowflake. I almost wanted to paint the snowflake the metal, but I was like, no, I can't. Same with the horns. I'm glad I went with the pure ice look, besides the jewelry around the belt. I think that just adds to it. And then, finally, the third form. So, that is going to do it for Auril. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch y'all later. Peace.